Okay, you're back with the Passionfruit Whalrus, and we are going to be fighting the final boss in this part, but we have a couple of things we just want to do in Medulla before we do. One of which is to buy Targary's set, which we don't have to do, but I fancy doing it anyway. Or not his whole set, I don't think I want his hat, but I quite like his armour, just because it looks kind of cool. And that should do. What's this? Hexa's hood. Oh right, okay. Right, what else has she got? She hasn't got anything else I really want or need. Right.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, so have we got anything else we can level up with? I think we've got a soul or two. Yes, we do. So we'll have that. And here we have the old Dragon Rider soul. Old Dragon Slayer soul, even. And the Smelter Demon Soul. Only 8,000. Oh well. Right, okay. So...
Bearer of the curtain.
Right. Okie dokie then. I think maybe one in Vitality. And everything else can go in Endurance, I think. Only two of them anyway. Yeah, I don't think I need to put anything else in anything else, really. Right, got a little bit left. Right then, now I want to change my equipment quickly, or at some point. Right, so basically I'm going for curse resistance. That's 43, assuming... oh, it's not, it's like 23, because I haven't got the right stats for it. Hold on, let's get rid of that then for a minute. Let's try something else. What do we got? 11, 5, 22, that's not bad. 15, 43, that doesn't really count. 25, that's not bad. 24, 15. Right, I think I'll put that on then. Possibly. Oh, I can't use that one properly either. Bloody silly things. Right. Dark Helm I can wear. Right, what else we got then? Right, okay. D. That's 45. Oh, 71. Oh, but that's the Chaos thing, and I don't have the right stats for it. Right, looks like I'm wearing the Grave Warden Dubry. What else have I got? Right. 24, not bad. 27, that's the Chaos Gloves though. Right, I'll go for the Lion Cuffs, I think. What about the leggings? 24. Ooh, 38. Okay. Right, and I wanted to switch to this, which was, where is it against Curse? 86.1. It's not very good against physical, but at least it's something. Right, I'm not likely to need the bow at the moment, and I'm going to switch to the Curse Bite ring. Don't think I need that on if I'm wearing this either, so I could put something else on. Okay, let's have Ring of Blades back again then. Right. Okay, so I think I'll be fighting the boss with that lot, and we shall see how that goes. But I'll see if I can upgrade some of the armour. And I'm going in with, just see if I can get any improvements, really, because upping that a bit would be good. Where's my leggings? There's my leggings. Right. We have the Lion Mage Cuff somewhere. That one's a shard. And that's pretty much all my souls. I can buy some more Titanite, but No, I can't. Not from him. I can from his daughter, though.
You've been long away. Well,
Yeah. Just buy that. Why not? Okay.
visit me again, whenever you please.
So I think one thing I'm going to do, though, quickly before we take on the final boss, is I'm just going to pop to Brightstone Cove, because I seem to remember saying that I was going to show where Ornifex is, because we freed her from her prison cell, and now she's gone to her home. So I might just point out where that is. This is more for people who are sort of using this as a rough guide to how to play this silly game. Well, it's not really silly, it's pretty fun, actually. Right then. Right, so I want to go down here. And... right, okay. Whee! Splat! Okay, so I want to keep going over here. And I want to get in here, and this is where she is. Right. And... right, let's just Estes. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Need to Estes, need to Estes. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. We got this douchebag again. Bowman Guthrie. Right, Guthrie. Yeah, the sort of target seeking magic bollocks are a bit annoying. Come on, then. Oh, come on. Just... okay. Right. Okay, he's dealt with. We've got a goodie in here somewhere, which is flame butterflies. Right. So I don't think I need to do anything else with that. And Pharos Lockstone. So this is where she is. You can buy boss weapons from her, assuming you've got the boss souls. And yeah, that's where she is. So I just thought I'd point that out. I'm not even going to bother talking to her, and we are going to fuck off back to the bonfire, and then we'll be going to the boss fight. Now, personally, I think the boss weapons are crap in this game, but anyway, if anyone does want them, that's where they are, or where some of them are. The others are with the petrified sorcerer chappie near the salt fort. Is it the salt fort? Sinner's Rise. Yeah, the salt fort, that's the one. It's just sort of back over the bridge from there and in that area. Right, anyway. Ba-dum-bum-bum. What am I doing? Lothric Castle. And we want this room. Yeah, so I've put a lot of sort of anti-curse stuff on because the boss will do a lot of sort of curse stuff. She produces like these floating curse-producing things, which are a bit of a nuisance, and yeah. Am I wearing the King's Ring? That's weird. I thought I needed the King's Ring. That's very strange. Maybe they changed it in Scholar of the First Sin. Because the first time I played this, you have to produce the ring every time you go through the door, which is a bit of a drag. Maybe they've changed it so you only need to do it the first time. Not sure. Interesting. Maybe it's a glitch. Could be. It could be. So we can see the fog door's back again now, because we came here a little while ago to deal with the Throne Watcher and the Throne Defender or something, and now we're back for the final boss. And we've still got our friends Vengal and Benhart to give us a go. Well, give us a hand. So it's 3 on 1, which is hardly sporting, but who cares? Right then. And this is Nashandra, who has changed a bit since the last time we saw her.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
Yeah, and for anyone who's played the first game, she's basically Nito with tits. Cursed already. So, yeah. These things you can... Oh, shit. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, so being cursed reduces your maximum health. Which is a bit of a bugger. You can destroy those floaty things that she puts up. I think it's kind of interesting. I only just noticed it, but she's actually got like this parting in her top towards the bottom, which just kind of looks slightly like a vagina with teeth, which is kind of amusing to me anyway. Right, Benhart's dead. But Nashandra's nearly dead now as well. Haha! And bye-bye. And that is the soul of Nashandra. Victory is mine. Now then, I'm going to be going over there. I think I might just quickly change my outfit. Right, can I... Oops. What did I want to do? Right, yeah, I wanted to pop a human effigy. So I look all sexy again. And, right, change our outfit, I think. So, we've got Targary's set, which is quite nice. This one. I think that looks kind of cool. So I might just pop that on. Where's his legs? There we go. That's Targary's set. And, right, what else? Have we got any interesting hats she can wear? I think everything's going to cover her head, so I might not bother with that. Just leave it bare, I think. Right, get rid of the shield. And I haven't actually got round to using this massive club, which is a shame, because I kind of wanted to give it a go. But I might just walk in with that, just for the hell of it. I'm not sure if it actually shows what weapon you're carrying. Right, so that should do us. Yeah, sod it. Or do I? She's not that interesting to look at. You know, on second thoughts, I think I might just go with the goat-headed thing. Or will I? Humdy humdy hum. Goat-headed thing? Maybe just go back to that as well. Fuck it. I'll put on what I've been wearing the whole fucking game. Or not the whole game, but more recently maybe. Just then I'm sort of... Basically, you're about to sit on the throne, you get a little animation, and it'll show you in whatever you're wearing, so if you fancy playing dress up, it can be fun. Right. So let's finish this thing. Your throne is mine.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Yeah, so that was Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. It is funny at the end where they do say that you have the choice whether to link the fire or renounce it, and they don't actually let you choose, which is kind of strange. Because in the first game and the third game, they both give you the choice of which you want to do. So, yeah, it's a little odd. I think Dark Souls 2 is quite an underrated game, really. I thoroughly enjoyed playing it, and I think it's a lot of fun. It's possibly not as good as Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1, but I think it still sort of holds up pretty well, and I've enjoyed it. I played it through several times. I think this is at least the third time I've beaten it, so yeah, that's good. So we did leave 3, not 2 bosses that we never actually fought in this game. They're that dragon that we got the Ashen Mist Heart from. You can just basically attack that and then it'll fight you. There's Vendrick. You have to do some weird stuff with giant souls to get into the fight with him. And there's also the Dark Lurker, which you can only do if you follow the sort of hexing storyline and talk to Dark Delver, whatever his name is, by those little stone circles that I've pointed out in one of the parts. So yeah, I think we missed those 3, but we've done all the other bosses in the game, which is nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, the graphics aren't the best, really. I'm not too sure about the storyline either, but it is fun to play, and that's what counts, really. And the boss weapons I thought were just garbage, really. There was like a couple of them in the first Dark Souls, and a few in the in Dark Souls 3 that were quite fun to play with. The ones in this, though, the ones I've tried, they're just garbage. I was just not that impressed with them. Either they don't do much damage, or they just don't look very interesting, so it's just not really much of a trophy to be wandering around with one of them. But yeah, and that's not it really for Dark Souls 2. There's plenty more that could be done after this stage. There's plenty more things, bits of areas that we didn't really sort of explore completely, and there's a couple of giants we haven't killed. They're underneath the area where you fight the Rotten. There's like a hidden ledge. You go basically to where you'd fall off the edge of that area, where all the spitting statues are, and there's a ledge you can drop down on, and you can get into a cave there, and that's where the giants are. There's also another little cave which has one of the areas that has the little stone circles that you do the hexing quest on, and I think it's that one that you fight the Dark Lurker in. But before you can use it, you have to do the other ones, so you can't just go instantly to that one. Not entirely sure whether or not I'll be doing anything with the DLC. It's possible that I might decide to just sort of revisit this and play the DLC before I start New Game Plus on this. I'm not planning on recording New Game Plus, if I do bother playing it. But, yeah. If I do decide to play the DLC again, I'll probably record that and put it up. If not, then that'll be it. Right then, can we speed this up at all? I don't think we can. Just have to wait for the Poxy credits to finish rolling, which is a bit of a drag. Oh, they're not going to do 2 lots of credits, are they? Fuck's sake, seriously? Huh. Right, okay then. I think rather than watch all this just scroll up, I think we'll leave it there. So that's been Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I've been the Passionfruit Whalrus. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again in another series. Bye bye for now.